The Atlanta community is pushing back against proposed school closures. That is where we began at 4:30. We do know that there is one more public meeting scheduled before the district makes a final decision here.
Yeah, the community hoping that their input will be considered. Ariana Maniz has more on how many schools will be impacted.
More than a dozen campuses are impacted by the APS 4 2040 plan. It's a district-wide effort aimed at reducing costs and rebalancing enrollment. Parents, teachers, and community members packed last night's meeting, many from neighborhoods like Mechanicsville, where Dunbar Elementary School is, one of the schools on the closure list, and it serves as an anchor for many in that community. The district says this plan is about consolidating or repurposing underutilized schools to address a $157 million budget deficit and also declining enrollment. But parents feel the proposal unfairly targets Black neighborhoods and would disrupt school communities that families really depend on.
When you say that sacrifices must be made, we see that those sacrificed are Black children in communities with the fewest resources. The plan to close Dunbar is unjust, plain and simple. It punishes a Black neighborhood for not being gentrified enough and consolidates resources and access in the more privileged areas of the Jackson cluster.
Now, we also spoke to the district consultant hired by APS to manage the plan. He's acknowledging the emotions of the parents, but he says the change is necessary.
It's not intended to pick on a neighborhood or it's that neighborhood. It is really intended for the greater good of students. And sometimes it doesn't feel like that. But if done right and done correctly, and it needs to be done correctly, that this could benefit students in the long run for Atlanta Public Schools.
In a statement, the school board said every decision will be guided by what's best for students and the long-term health of the school district. Meanwhile, the final public meeting is set for December 3rd before any final vote is made by the Board of Education. Reporting from the newsroom, I'm Ariana Maniz for 11 Alive.